His exit's clear. Inside.
Kansas. Yep.
Just done a 31.09. 10th position. New fastest lap for allowed 30.94.
Surprise of who?
P8, at lap time was 31.43.
Just play with brake bias, that's it. That's about what I'd have it at anyway.
Yeah. Usually what I play with.
Lap in this session, you're currently 0.45 off the leader's pace. That lap time was 31.40. You're now 0.69 off the pace. That lap was at 31.63.
Stay low. Clear on the outside.
That's a new fastest lap for Davidson, 30.90. That puts you 0.63 off the pace. You've just done a 31.53. Currently 0.81 off the leader's pace.
Sixth gear just dies.
Yep. Low side's clear. Car on the high side. Clear high.
B11, you've just done a 32.04.
Car outside. He's still there. He's still there. He's still there. He's still there. Keep your line. Still there. Hold your line.
B12, you're leader's just done a 30.82. You're now 0.76 off the pace. That last lap was at 31.58.
It's Carlo. And still there. Clear low.
Yeah.
The leader has just done 30.75. That puts you 0.72 off the pace.
Car on the inside.
You've just done a 31.47.
He's still there. Clear inside.
B16. That puts you 0.66 off the pace.
Car on the outside. Clear on the outside.
Sorry, Todd.
Look out for
Yeah, that was
the
a fun lap, man.
black flag. We'll need to come into the pits to serve the penalty.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
We need to come in for this penalty in the next 2 laps.
Okay, so 11 laps, or on the 12th lap, my right front tyre was at 90%. That was running midnight.
Do you want to repeat that again, please, Fred?
10 laps, or on the 11th lap, right front tyre, middle tread depth was 90%.
You gotta really manage your tyres.
Yeah, it's going to be the same as last week. I'm guessing it's going to be running highline again all week, all night.
Yeah, probably, but just lifting off letting the race come is the best thing to do.
Yeah.
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line.
Sorry, Andy. All good, buddy.
'93s all round. It was pretty good.
B19.
Car inside.
How many laps?
Inside's clear.
Oh, that was 12.
Car low.
I think I should do a
Still
race.
there.
And that was stuck in 5th. Like, 6
there.
gears just...
Clear down low.
Yeah, 6 gears, basically a draft gear, really.
Methinks you need a new car, PJ.
B21. That lap was a 33.00.
Why is that?
Right hand side's all scratched to shit house, mate.
Scratches don't make it go any slower.
Get too much drag off on me.
Just slap some duct tape on when I go
P22,
out.
you're currently 1.04 off the leader's pace. Your last lap time was a 31.80. Third place. That last lap was a
Nice.
32.14.
Sorry, whoever that was.
The guy behind has just done a 31.43. That lap was a 32.17.
Stay high. You're clear low.
Fastest lap for Davidson, 30.73.
It's car high. Clear outside.
Sorry boys, but it almost worked.
The guy behind has just done a 31.40. This lap won't count, you've cut the track. P24.
It's car low. Low side's clear. It's car low. Stay high. You're clear on the inside. Car on the inside. Low side's clear.
Sorry, Brett.
All good.
Drops the cylinder when you put it in 6.
Sorry, Todd. Oh, good mate.
can't believe I went 3 wide with Philip.
There's a car behind. Stay inside the line. B27.
At least with 6 gears you can save the tyres.
Yep.
That lap time was 33.14.
I've already figured out a strategy.
Start from the back and hope like hell nobody crashes.
Partially.
The lap time was at 32.27.
Well, I'll qualify as high as I can anyway, firstly.
Yeah, 6 gear will save you fuel and tyres.
That lap was at 32.38.
So what's happened to Joe? Does anybody know?
I don't know.
B27.
I'm really interested in everything that needs just disappeared out of the face of the earth.
Yeah. Maybe everything's picked up big time for him with his business.
I suppose no one's asked either.
Jesus!
There was plenty of room.
I saw you coming, I saw you down there as I went past, and then I looked in the mirror as I went past, and you're right there.
You're now 1.35 off the pace.
really want me to scare you, I'll have it. It will be right now.
Car on the low side. Clear on the inside. It's car on the low side. He's still there. Clear inside.
I did that before. Only I didn't go to the outside wall.
That puts you 1.12 off the pace. You've just done a 31.85. You're currently 1.17 off the pace. That was a 31.90. You're now 1.29 off the leader's pace. You've just done a 32.02. What's your speed limit in the pits?
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Not gonna lie, looking at this frontal TV one cam is horrible when they're blinking lights. Ugh.
Yeah, when your pit limiter's on.
Yeah. Well, I needed to change that view for flipping heck.
It's all about tyre wear and managing the car. So you'll see it's a strategy game here at the Australasian Supercar E-Series. It's not about flat out pace. It's about being able to manage the car over long stints and to be able to put your car in a position to be able to fight for that win at the end, which some people like, some people don't. But you know, you've got to think, well, you're behind the wheel of the race car as well. So that is an interesting play here. And being Kansas, you can see it's going to be, I'd suggest, a midline track for the race.
That's the end of the session, P28.
As Gary Wellman gets up into the wall there at the end of the practice session. You're going to see them go low through the qualifying session and for their fast laps, but they're going to come up to that mid-track and really try save that outside tyre. But we go into the qualifying session.
Exit's clear, don't cross the white line. All right, Brett, we've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
Supercar E-Series. Who's going to take the provisional pole early on this one? Will it be the Sim Boys cars? We're on board with Brett Campbell, showing a bit of love in his Lightning McQueen entry. And see how Brett goes. Brett actually comes off a solid result last week. He blew his tyre with a couple of laps to go, but he was on for a inside the top 10 finish, if not a top 5 there, Ryan. So Brett Campbell, a nice solid start to his campaign this season.
Yeah, he's been doing pretty well lately, especially sneaking himself into the top 10. So we'll see if he does this tonight. But yeah, he's an awesome driver, and we can definitely see his improvements and how well he's been driving.
Yeah, good driver and top.
All the pings look fantastic.
Queensland as we go on board with the 022 of Nicholas Walsh. He's running the Sim Boys race delivery as well. So Nicholas Walsh, another one across to the Sim Boys stable for season 3 rather of the My Private Seller Australasian Supercar.
You're in pole. That lap time was 31.23.
In the qualifying session, see if he can put the 022 to the point of this one. Brett Campbell's just gone to the point with a 31.60, but now the times are coming in quick and fast. So no point us really saying the times at the moment. You can see your timing there on the left-hand side, the Sim Racing Edge leaderboard there on the left-hand side, and as quick as I talk, they completely change. But Troy Davidson is at the top with the 31 flat. Darren McKenzie, Southern Stars Esports Racing, there with the 31.07. But have a look at how close those times are here for the My Private Seller Australasian Supercar E-Series. It's nothing we're not used to, mate, here in the Supercar around ovals. As Andy Barber, your old man, has just jumped up. He looks like he's finished his qualifying session, and not the qualifying session he would have wanted, sitting down in 8th spot at the moment as we go on board with Scott Rankin.
Yeah, not the best qualifying, but it's a solid qualifying.
Watch your speed.
Drivers have been pushing hard to get a good time in, so it's definitely a tight field tonight. So everyone's going to be racing as clean as they can, and of course conserving those tyres like last week.
100%. We just see Ruben Phelps from New Zealand jump up to the top with an identical time from Aaron Dillon there, so 30.99 each. So see whether Aaron Dillon and Ruben Phelps can better their times this time across the strike. We'll see. Aaron Dillon's just gone past. He couldn't go any better, and neither could Ruben Phelps. So a 30.99 at the moment is the miracle or magical marker. And
guessing equipment is making a difference.
30.99 there.
Yeah, man, it's a quick lap.
Tommy Pritchard from Southern Stars Esports Racing in 4th. We'll see whether he can better his time for his second time lap tonight. And he goes across with a 31.18. So he's not going to go any better, and he's going to start at best 4th position with a 31.03.
As long as it goes better than the other time I got. Barry.
Still a good qualifying from there.
Still, well, I'm not pole, so it should go better than the last time I was on up the front row.
Pole. He's been
not anymore. You're not.
Beaten by
I know, but on the front row still though.
We're on board with Kay Donnelly, and we'll see if he can get the Sim Boys entry back up.
Paul Jackson, really, who can do it. The other guys only just entered, so he won't make it.
It looks like he'll start at a P number 7 with the best of 31.04. But Barry Neal, as you just mentioned, did put the Aotearoa car.
Just don't want to run into my mate.
The provisional pole, 30.97. So Barry Neal has come out swinging tonight, and he wants to show the boys I'm here to race. So Barry Neal at the moment will start off the provisional pole. We've still got a minute left in qualifying, or just under. We'll see where our man Paul Jackson is at the moment.
Like I say, that's a fly stick over the field.
Sim Esports Network guru. He's currently out on track, so he's leaving his lap late. So we'll see where Paul
Did you use all the racetrack, or did you stay on the bottom? Because
I stayed up the top.
I used the top at the back of the track, but tried to use the low line in the corners.
Yeah, you stay on the low though. You stay on the bottom the whole time. Like you can drift up a wee bit to about the middle of the racetrack on the straights and that, but you really need to be on the bottom the whole time.
Good lap there, Barry.
Session, and that's going to move
Thank you,
him
Adam.
up to 15th position. He doesn't have enough time to do another lap, so Paul Jackson will be starting
18th,
deep in the
Jesus.
field for round number 2.
Yeah, just couldn't get that second lap in, but it was.
No, it was better than last.
Ultimately getting 15th place, so we'll see what happens in the race. We know he's a good driver.
Are you guys sticking in 5th, are yous?
Yeah.
He is with it.
Yeah.
Pops
Like-
out there.
In the draft, obviously, we go up to 6th.
Yes, look, 6 will save your tyres. If you just go round and round and round. I don't know what type of strategy that would go.
I've only got one set. Might be a 134 laps, one set. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it might be worth staying in 6 and saving tyres.
Yep.
You need to get to at least 67 before you've changed.
I don't even know if I can make it that far.
That's why I thought I'll qualify at the front and then just slowly work my way back. Just save my stuff, stay in 6th gear the whole time. As soon as I get to about midfield and cruise, because at least I've got a good pit box, so that means that the pit exit shouldn't have to hit the speed limiter.
Adam Malone, Southern Stars Esports Racing in 17th. Kobe Jordan out of the 18th position. In 19th position from Southern Stars Esports Racing will be Andy Garber, and Brett Campbell will round out.
Okay, I saw that. I put my relative over my rear view.
Will be Pete Matson out of 22 from Midline Sim Racing. Will be B, none other than the B, Blake Urquhart.
Few of you boys use VR, don't you?
No, Andy does though. Andy Barber.
Into 25th position tonight will be Aaron Bryce.
I think O'Donnelly does too, I think, as well.
The track temp is 21 Celsius.
Sim Racing in 28th, John Klass out of 29th, and Ash Nessa will start out of your 30th position tonight.
Hey Tristo,
We need to follow car number
Yo.
8.
at least we got away from Ash.
Ryan, nice
Yeah.
field here for round number 2.
I'm not saying anything until the race is over.
He's starting off the back.
The guy who just entered. Talking about?
Yeah, Ash Nessa.
What about him?
Mr. Blink himself.
Oh, okay.
Guys to come up to the front early. We do have some insights with drivers we've spoken to earlier, possibly wanting to lead from the front for a couple of laps. But we know 134 laps, who we're speaking about at the pole at the moment, and that big hit Barry Hill. It's not necessarily the way this is going to pan out as we get to lap 134.
Yeah, starting order's not gonna, obviously not gonna start.
It's fine, you got loads.
All these drivers.
Best of luck, gents.
Yep, good luck boys.
Hey, man.
Both for fuel
Yep.
and tyres, and work on the strategy to get to the final 20 laps, like I said last time. That's always the plan for who I've spoken to. That's what they said.
Okay, Brett, here we go.
We'll see what happens here. Will it be Barry?
Green, green, green.
Stay high. He's still with you. He's still with you. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Inside's clear. Car inside. He's still with you. Clear inside. Car low. He's still with you.
Perfect start, mate. This is great.
He's still there. He's still there.
18th.
Clear on the inside. Car low, stay high. Still there. Keep your line. Clear on the inside. Stay high. You're clear on the inside. Car on the inside. Hold your line. Keep your line. Low side's clear.
V20
There's a car inside. Clear inside. There's a car on the low side. Keep this line. Clear low.
Davidson is now leading.
Definitely something that I didn't expect going into the at the moment it's Troy Davidson in the lead with Barry Neal in second, so everyone's going to start
20th place.
Car on the outside. Keep this line. Still there. Keep your line. Still there. Still there.
P18.
High side's clear. Stay low. You're clear up high. Car outside. He's still with you. Keep your line. And still there. Outside's clear. Car high, stay low. He's still there. Clear outside.
Jeez, I didn't think you dropped this far back, Ruben.
No, I'm fine.
P16.
You'll find it. You'll see it work later. I know there's a big gap, but I'm not worried right now.
Yeah, sitting in 6th.
Yeah. Just letting the people.
Car low. Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. Clear on the inside.
P15. Your lap times are improving, this is good. Neil is now in the lead. That was 31.63. That lap was 31.56. The lap time was 31.51. just done a 31.47.
Big check, big.
Stay high. Low side's clear. Car low, stay high. Keep your line.
15th place.
What happened there?
Down low.
Jaeger is leading the race.
Car inside.
There's a bit of a shenanigans up ahead of Cody and
Still with you. Still there. Hold your
It's a
line.
massive checkup.
16th place.
He's still there.
Someone got
Inside's
loose.
clear. It's car low.
Got knocked loose.
He's still there. Still there. He's still there. Clear inside. Car inside. He's still there. Still there. You're clear down low.
P18. Your lap time was 31.91.
Yeah, your right side's a fair mess, Kobe.
Imagine my nose is too. Surprised I didn't bring out a yellow.
One spun.
He's still with you. He's still there. Low side's clear.
P19. Okay, Brett, the next car is Jordan.
Carlo. Still there.
Your lap time was at 31.85.
He's still with you. He's still there. Clear inside. Car on the inside.
Neil is now leading.
Hey Ash, mate, just letting you know
He's still there. Clear low.
just inside my car.
He was in
Front
front one
looks
before
okay,
two.
Kobe.
Yeah.
What was that, Brett?
Front looks alright.
1
Front
minute,
looks alright.
1 minute behind me,
Just
next
the
minute
right
he's in front of
side
me.
is all screwed up.
18th.
Yeah, it's down. That was close, Kobe.
Car on the high side. Still there. Hold your line. He's still with you.
B16.
Clear on the outside.
Mackenzie is now in the lead. That lap time was 31.55. P15.
Somebody
next
said
car
it
is
was straight
Spencer.
up here.
Car outside.
16th place.
He's still with you. He's still there. Outside's clear.
The gap to
Car high. You're clear on the outside. Car high. Outside's clear. Car high. Still there. Keep this line. Keep your line. He's still there.
B13.
He's still there. Outside's clear. Car on the high side. Still there. He's still there. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. He's still there. Clear on the outside. It's car high. Still there.
P10. You've just done a 31.65.
Still there. Outside's clear.
B9. That's the fastest lap.
So, yeah, Ruben's sitting in the pole position, starting in P2, so he'll definitely be trying to save those tyres again.
Yeah, you mentioned Ruben, Tom Richard in the same realm, so Richard started out on the second row, and these two got just dropped themselves back into the field at the moment and settled themselves in, ready for what is a long 24-lap race. Playing the long game here.
Car outside. Still there. And still there. He's still there. Keep your line. Still with you. Keep your line. Clear on the outside. Car on the high side. He's still with you. He's still there. He's still there.
P7. That was a 31.42.
You're clear on the outside.
P6. Fastest lap. That last lap was a 31.40.
Car on the outside. Still there. He's still there. Clear outside.
You've just done a 31.52.
Car high.
Stop blinking now, Ash. You're all good, though.
Hold your line. High side's clear.
Only took 30 laps.
P5. Fastest lap.
There we have it, Ryan. A couple of laps around Cairns Smoke Speedway on board with none other than the Autosports entry of Scotty Rankine, number 15. How good are those individuals here on the Supersports Network? There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is what it looks like behind the wheel of the Supercar
Okay, Brett, the next car is Neil. We estimate 15 laps remaining on this tank. 1.7 litres per lap. We will need to add 160 litres to get to the end. That lap was a 31.58.
Car on the high side. Still there. He's still with you. He's still there. And still there.
Nice work, Bretto, getting up there.
Outside's clear. Car
He
outside.
might have worked
Clear
his stuff
high.
up, but still, he did
Car
a
on the
good.
low side. Car either side, you in the middle. He's still with you. Still there. Keep this line. Still there.
P3.
He's still there. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Inside's clear. All round's clear now. Stay high.
Big wreck,
Inside's
big wreck.
clear.
Full course yellow, watch out.
Fucking who just clear?
Safety car's out, pits are closed, pace car is out. Line up single file behind car 3016.
Fuck.
Brett Campbell, and then we have the incident, and we're going to go caution for the first time tonight, Ryan.
Yeah, you definitely.
It's always gonna happen.
There, but doesn't look like there's been too much damage to his Lightning McQueen.
What happened, Brett?
So
Oh, I got
he drives
put Darren a little bit, but Barry got up on the outside of me as well.
And
Yeah, I think it was a racing incident.
Pits are open.
I don't know because I didn't see the first part.
replay here.
I just saw 3 cars into one.
With Brett Campbell in the middle, either side of. Not sure.
There, mate, and I think that was Ryan Hayden on the inside, and that's yeah, Barry Neal up into the outside, and that's Justin Witcher into the wall. So Justin Witcher, your reigning champion,
Didn't show the yellow, Greg.
2-time champion, absolutely
The lead car's pitting. Watch your speed. Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour.
Someone come down and me.
You need to stop
Start
again.
looking for your sign.
So I had my foot on the brake, so I don't know what was going on.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
The pit lane this time around. We'll see who decides to take tyres and who doesn't. Well, your mother tuning in, watching, and supporting your father Andy, who's in the motor race currently in 18th. And,
8 minutes are optionals, 32 are required.
Yeah, 2 minutes.
So a nice family affair here for round number 2.
That's alright, should be able to take them bit by bit. You get a minute's worth done, go out, get back, you get another 15, 20 seconds done.
Have my dad racing in the background and my mum watching both.
Start from the back.
Happy, that so, 3/4 of the Barber family are either racing or crew chiefing. So yeah, definitely a proud son.
Yeah, 2 minutes worth of damage.
As the drivers make their way out of pit lane, Kylie, I need to just make a little bit of a shout-out mention to you on the broadcast and say I've got the banana socks ready to go. They're at hand. So Kylie, my Christmas present from the Barber family, my what do you call them, banana socks. I've got them ready to go and throw bananas out the back of the cars ready to sabotage. So not sure how that will happen virtually yet, but I'll figure that out. We've still got another 97 or 96.
Okay, Brett, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Yeah, so we've got that amount of laps left. And I've got plenty of banana socks ready to go to try and help these guys out if we need to go Mario Kart, but we don't need to.
Tyres are good.
What are your tyres?
85.
Time to go, everyone.
50%.
Mine were at 70%.
Toasted.
So have mine, but I've been doing sort of different things. So.
What's your speed limit?
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Different lines coming in and out.
We're looking for your signs.
Stop again to get to the end.
Times are correct, so
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
so far it does look like Brett Campbell's down in the 21st
I
position.
do have to do a bit of fuel saving now. Just a fraction there, about 1.3 short from making it on one stop.
There's not too much damage on this car.
That's gallons, that is, though.
This car back up to where he was before, and he can have a solid race tonight.
Well, while we're under caution, let's take this opportunity to jump up and have a chat with Brett Campbell. I'm not sure whether the pace lights are off the safety car. I think they are, so we might have to just hold that. Okay, we're about to go green, so we'll just hold that for a minute, and Scott Rankin and Todd Maxfield will bring us to the green here for the second time.
There's traffic behind. Take care rejoining.
Taking us off the green on the inside line. We're green here for the second time for the My Private Seller Australasian Supercar E-Series. It will be Todd Maxfield and Scott Rankin leading us into turn number 1 and 2 for the 39th time tonight. 39th time of asking of 134, and Scott Rankin getting a good run around the outside. And as per usual here for the Australasian Supercar E-Series, we'll go 2 wide into turn 3 and 4. And Scott Rankin getting a good run on the outside there. But Todd Maxfield, we haven't spoken about him all night. He's just sat in the background managing those tyres, and he's come up to the front, and he thinks it's money time at the moment.
B27.
Lead as we make the way across the start up finish line. Nigel Payton making the run up the inside here.
Alright, Brett, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 1.84.
Ryan, so Pinnacle Esports with Nigel Payton looking racing, moving himself up into the fourth position. But look out for the 0-2 there of Darren McKenzie from Supercar Esports Racing on the outside line. He's been racing in this one.
Dylan is leading the race.
Started mid-pack, he moved up to the front, dropped back, and now he's moving back up the front again. So don't miss
B26.
make his way up to win in this one as Todd Maxfield took the lead of the motor race, and then Aaron Dillon from Superway Racing out of Tasmania. Aaron Dillon decides it's his turn to run at the front, and he does so. Good evening to you, Emma Parksell. Good evening, darling. Thank you for tuning in. I'm not even going to reference that comment on Facebook, and I'm going to leave that right there. So Aaron Dillon just leading it the way, but Aaron Dillon out of Tasmania. Some boys, most of the guys out of Tasmania, some in Melbourne and Victoria as well. Aaron Dillon will be looking for a good, solid run right here. Well, it's the former champion of the Australasian Supercar E-Series. Nigel Payton makes a run up the inside down the back straight here at Kansas Motor Speedway. Aaron Dillon was the inaugural champion before the series won it for the Australasian Supercar.
The gap in front has increased to 13 seconds.
Way up into this one. He's got his teammate Chris Finlay there on the inside. And teammate is Todd Maxfield. My man B, we call each other B and A. Blake Urquhart from Beemer Sim Racing up into the 4th position now. You can see him in the blue car on the inside line. I've been running the front wheel and making a Bathurst 1000 today. And what a pleasure that was. A bit of fun. I actually finished one right. God, that was good, but the midline sim racing entry of Blake Urquhart moving his way up through the field, but boys were going 3 wide into 1 and 2.
Holy shit, that was close.
His lights were flashing, so I don't think he said I'm out. I think he
Raymond Jaeger just dropped like a stone then.
Yeah, no, that was someone else. It wasn't Raymond.
Was that the pit limit
Ahead
tonight?
is
That was scary as.
Ah, yeah, that's what that was.
Pretty sure that was not.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, all these drivers are racing hard, and
Scary as, Nigel, scary as.
yeah, seeing them all 2 and 3 wide and they're racing hard. They're racing like they don't have fun, like they have a fun car to sleep. So yeah, it's definitely a Sim Boys is dominated the ones there. So hopefully we can see some other teams like such as Blake Urquhart and Darren McKenzie becoming from their team fair and try and get on the podium for tonight. So it is a good race.
the gap to Spencer ahead is increasing. It's now 19 seconds.
all the drivers personally in the broadcasting plenty of commentary commentating about all these guys. But the good thing is with the midlife sim racing guys, Blake Earnhardt and some of the
You fucking right, are you?
your screens. But it's good to see some different drivers here in the Australasian Supercar E-Series. This goes to show how strong it is and how many people want to be a part of it. So we've got like Blake Earnhardt and Bryce got other drivers introduced in the series this season as well, and some that have done the odd race, but with the shot full field of nearly 30 cars tonight, this goes to show how strong
Mackenzie is now leading. Okay, Brett, lap times are pretty consistent.
If anyone wants to get a part of the My Private Seller Australasian Supercar E-Series, and they are on the iRacing platform, jump across and send the guys a league application, and I'm sure that they will let you in and come in and race with some of the best Supercar open drivers in the land, let alone all in Australia, New Zealand and America. There are drivers from all three nationalities here tonight, so every week. So
That was 33.41.
if you aren't a part of iRacing and you are tuning in to the Sydney Sports Network, it's really simple to get involved in. Go buy yourself a PC, get yourself a steering wheel and pedals. You don't need the best of the best that some guys have. You can go down to JB Hi-Fi or whatever and get your basic pedals and steering wheel set. Get yourself a TV Honda or a computer screen and get yourself a PC. Join iRacing, iRacing.com. Google that, iRacing.com.
You've just done a 33.53.
$100 Australian dollars a year, and you can be racing just like these guys on your screen here with the Australasian Supercar E-Series here on the Sydney Sports Network, and it is Darren Mackenzie still leading the way now over to Todd Maxfield, Richard Finlay, Aaron Dillon.
Car inside. Low side's clear.
And BJ, the man behind in the Sydney Sports Network.
It's car low, stay high. Clear low, stay high. Still there. Stay high. Still there. He's still with you. Clear on the inside. Car low. You're clear on the inside. Stay high. You're clear down low. It's car low. Clear inside. It's car on the low side. Car inside.
P25.
You're clear low. Car low. He's still there. Still there. Low side's clear.
Hey Ruben, did I have a rear wing then?
Yeah, you had one.
Sweet.
Car inside. Keep your line. Clear inside.
Got that distinct livery on the Supercar. It's like a NASCAR livery with the size of that number 27, the Casey Stoner number 27. Just watching what the guys are doing in front of him at the moment, going up to that outside line. There's Blake Earnhardt on the inside.
That lap time was 32.18.
Up to the outside of the race.
Oh.
P25.
High-wear issue there for most drivers. He's now moved his way up into the 16th position. He's sitting there nice and quietly. Hasn't had any incidents so far. And he's put the grey-white crew of danger, number 173. Good position as we have to climb into 134.
Yeah, Peter's a really thereabouts for the past season. He's in 2 or 2, so yeah. Looks like he's been working his strategy out as well. He definitely shows that he will. He definitely shows that he can get himself up into the top position.
Yeah, he most definitely does. But let's take the opportunity. Let's go and have a chat to someone. I'll go down the pit lane, Ryan. You keep calling forwards. Josh Hawks into the wall. That's not going to help the 27 inline sim racing entry. That's going to give a big lick up the outside of that car. So I'm just going to go down the pit lane. I'm going to do a bit of a pit lane for Ryan who's just going to take over the commentary. And I'm going to go and see if I can find one of the drivers and see if I can bring them up here into the broadcast booth and have a chat to them while we're live.
Alright everyone, so we're watching the Raymond Yeager, the 6.
Hey Phelpsy, I know you're racing, you got a copy?
Yep.
Can I bring you up or are you busy?
Yeah, no, you're all good. Go for it.
No worries.
So we are watching a bit of a battle here with Scott Rankin, Todd Maxfield, Raymond Yeager, and Aaron Dillon. So these guys are definitely having a shot at it as they're racing pretty hard and clean and they're pretty close to each other. So anything can happen here will be pretty close to some fun tracks. So.
Well, I'm back here, Ryan, and I've just gone down and done a little bit of a walk through pit lane. It's funny that I come across this bloke because he's actually on track, so I'm not sure how I come across him.
That lap was a 33.42.
Good evening to you, mate. Started on the outside of the front row. It is a higher strategy game here, and mate, how's your race going so far?
Yeah, I know I went to the back at the start of this race, but it was all strategic for sure. So, but at the moment, it actually turns out there's a bit of a fuel game at the moment.
That lap was a 33.57.
0.6 less than you need to be, so you've got to make it to a critical point to be able to make it in one stop, otherwise you might see a bit of a few guys drop out the end.
Well, how are you looking fuel-wise? You got Davo, Troy Davidson, sitting in behind you at the moment. Blake Burkhardt, you've got the job done on him. You've got entry into the Australasian Supercar ECU. How are you sitting at the moment? We did see you drop back, like you mentioned, you started off the outside of the front row and really got back into the sort of midfield after about 2 or 3 laps, seeing how this race was going to pan out early. How are you going fuel-wise? Like you said, 0.6, a little bit short at the moment. Is now your time that you're just thinking to try and get that 0.6 back and get to the end with that one extra stop, or are you going to try and go hard and hope that people run out and get that extra stop?
Yeah, at the moment I'm just trying to get to that critical point right now with fuel. Of course, trying to be careful as well, my tyres and stuff, and save it.
Should be about 24 laps of fuel left. 1.7 litres per lap. We'll need to add 89 litres to get to the end.
While we're on board with you, just a little personal note, mate, a good friend of mine and teammate. I know Aussie esports no longer, but which is a sad time, but that happens, whatever. But mate, how are you going, mate, personal-wise? Things through the sim. What do you got planned in the 2022 season? I know you're going to have
Your last lap time was a 33.87.
solid road racer, mate. I know you've been doing a lot of road stuff as well. So what's Group Phelps's sim racing career look like in 2022?
Well, I have been approached, and as of today, me, Brad Ellison that is, who's usually in the NASCAR stuff, Christian Koch, who's obviously comes from with us from the Aussie eSport.
Yep.
Jamie Nankervis is sitting
That lap was a 33.83.
Momentum eSports, and we'll be running that as a team of the NASCAR side, and on the Weekend Warriors side we're a part of another crew, but it's called Goodyear Waiera. It's the one, yes, that one, yes. I haven't gotten used to that one yet, but that's for the Weekend Warriors side of things. So
that's good news, mate. It's really good to see that you boys keep rolling on there after, the Aussie esports is involved because anyone wanted it involved, but good to see you guys still pushing on and having a great time with the sim racing, and I hope to see you guys putting in every race you do, and you're a sensational bunch of blokes. Ruben Phelps from New Zealand, mate. We'll let you go back up. You're in pole position at the moment. Hopefully we're talking to you at the end of the broadcast from the broadcast booth, but Ruben Phelps from New Zealand, thanks for your time tonight, mate. We'll let you get back to it.
Yeah, thanks.
Well, there we go, Ryan. A bit of
That was daunting.
All good.
I got it viewed while I was driving.
Yeah, it's definitely shifted teams from the Australian esports to with those teams, but it's very good for him and Tristan and Brad Alliston. What he said. But yeah, he's a fantastic racer, both on the oval and the circuit, so it's great seeing him transition from team to team and doing very well.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what it's like when people do take things here on the iRacing platform. It's not necessarily about people not getting on. It's not that at all. It takes a lot of work to run a team, Brian, and you can get a bit of an insight. Your dad runs the team that I race for, and I moved across to Aussie esports, not because I left Aussie esports, Aussie esports is no longer. It takes a lot of work to run an iRacing team, and sometimes people with real life stuff, you just run out of time. So give the viewers a little bit of insight of what you see on the daily, what it takes to run the team, and that team we're talking about is the Southern Stars esports racing team, and we're on board with at the moment Darren McKenzie is one of the team too. So give the viewers a little bit of insight into what it's like running a racing team on the iRacing platform.
Yeah, running a team is never easy, but it does show that drivers such as my dad there, as we're looking at him on the track, they have real life commitment.
I just got a right tyre warning.
Ready to compete, so there's a lot of strategy involved when they're talking, and they discuss the strategies and
Start looking for your sign.
how they're going to work, progressing in the race.
5,
how they're
4,
gonna tackle the
3,
race. So
2,
what I've seen
1.
he
Stop on the
puts
sign.
a lot of hard work in. Of course, he designs all the liveries for the Southern Stars esports team also. So
Good evening, gentlemen.
he does an amazing job.
Yo.
Works hard at it, and
Hey,
I'm very
Jamie.
proud of him
Hey, Jamie.
for all the commitments that he does towards the
How's it all
team.
going?
So it's never
Yeah,
easy.
alright so far.
Left.
If you are interested in starting your own team,
Brad for me.
Yeah, I saw that, Brad. I was watching your stream. I got frustrated, so I had to jump in here and watch it.
When you're a manager at work,
Double O card fitting.
personalities, don't you, Ryan? So, and there are a couple of different personalities. And
I don't even know if that was
we're on
my
board
fault,
with at the
that
moment,
first
but I need to
incident, or
say
not.
is a massive personality, and that
Yeah,
is
dunno.
no other than one hand Tom Pritchard from Southern Stars Esports Racing out of Sydney in New South Wales. What an absolute personality Mr. Tom Pritchard has. But I tell you what, it is great fun. And guys, if you are tuning in on the Inter Sydney Sports Network and you want to get a part of iRacing, it is fun. They are all a great bunch of drivers. And we say that drivers, we're not going to say men. Because they're drivers. There are a lot of ladies on the iRacing platform, and we would love to see a lot more of them and race around, because I tell you what, some of them could absolutely give these boys a little bit of a run for their money, and if not a run for their money, absolutely beat them, because we see some really good drivers on the iRacing platform. But I tell you what, let's focus on the race. It's getting really racy at the front now. We're on board with Raymond Yeager. This is for the 4th position. 1, 2 and 3 of Darren McKenzie, Scott Rankin have sort of just bolted up the road at the minute, but the battle for 3rd is on at the moment with Adam Malone trying to get the job done on the inside of Raymond Yeager through turns number 3 and 4.
Definitely might be tyres, I think.
Paul Blocker Jackson on the inside behind Adam Malone. He's still sitting up there. Oh, as we're nearly 3 wide down the front straight here at Kansas Motor Speedway. He's just sitting there, just biding his time. So Paul Jackson, after coming off a 4th place position for round number 1, he's put his car in a really good position to have a nice solid we're only 76 laps into 78 laps into.
I dare say, just looking at the replay of that first incident, I'm going to get the blame for it.
Yeah, he definitely showed.
Nice one, Ruben.
You didn't move at all, Rubes.
I'm sorry, but he was deserving of that.
Yeah, he's definitely,
Yep.
definitely a quick
Dirty
driver.
goal.
He shows that he not only is a weapon behind the scenes with the camera work he's done, but he's also.
He was screwing me up, and he was not taking my racing line. He's not even on the race lead lap. So
Well, that's enough about Paul, because he's not going to get out the front door tomorrow when he watches this broadcast back. So let's move across from.
There's nothing in that, mate.
I'm not caring. He can do whatever he likes. He can just cause havoc, get banned. I don't care.
Driving here, and you can just tell by the quality of his driving in behind Todd Maxfield at the moment. He does that. That's Aaron Dillon in.
Did you get an X out of it or not?
Yeah, you definitely.
Starting to come in again, though, Ryan. We saw that early in the earlier stints that they run low early, and Adam
I'll stay low,
Malone's
guys.
stuck there on the inside line. I'm not liking it for Adam at the moment. If he can't just move up onto that outside line,
He was doing, making my tyres burn up, having to try and pass on the outside, which I can't turn on the bottom.
I think he would be at the moment trying to get himself.
Had 13% left.
There are cars just sitting.
Yeah, I don't know how much I've got, but it's not much.
You got much fuel left, Rubes?
Yeah, I'm in the window. Finally.
Righto.
Good at the moment, so there's nothing really to worry.
I need to keep. Well, I'm not in the window, but I need to keep going.
Okay.
Like Ruben mentioned,
I hope my tyre doesn't blow.
Being really careful on their fuel.
Car's definitely stopping turning now.
Stop done as Adam Malone is side by side with Raymond Yeager and actually passes him under the bottom of the circuit. So he's definitely looking.
I got 6.7 in the tank.
A bit close there, so.
Yeah, Raymond Yeager not happy to have that move made, and no sooner does Adam Malone pass him through turn number 3.
Yeah, man, my tyres are definitely going.
Turn number 1 and 2 and says, there you go.
Why not bring it in?
I can't. I have to get to a lap.
Okay.
He is the winner of season number 3, round number
Need to stay out as long as I can. Till it says otherwise.
Well, there should be a late caution anyway, right?
I'm sure there will be, but I don't want to.
Yeah. Nah, so that'll work alright. If the more laps you can do now, you'll have better tyres at the end.
I can only do 7 more laps probably. 6 point laps. That will get me home.
Guts.
But my tyres are gone. I'm pretty sure they're nearly gone. But that damage hasn't helped any.
Nah. Car's not too bad, Rubes. There's a little bit of a mark on the back quarter of it, and that's about it.
Yeah, but I think it must be just the tyres there.
Yep. Your car itself is alright, the back end's fine.
016 pitting in.
Yeah, it's definitely going backwards.
Yep.
I can't turn it on the bottom at all, and I can't turn it on the top.
So Darren's in.
Yeah, he won't make it.
Yeah.
15 pitting in.
He won't make it. Well, he could, but
So you reckon you'll get through with one more stop?
Yeah.
Nice.
We estimate 43 laps of fuel left, 2.4 litres per lap. We think we'll need to add 13 litres to get to the end of the race.
Just want to make sure tyres at the end too, so I don't want to pit too early, but I also know I can make it from here.
Yeah, well look, you're catching Stevie back up.
He's in this probably the same.
Yep.
First and second as Paul Jackson actually sneaks himself up into the first position there, so he'll pretty close, so they'll be trying to steal a point. Yeah, Paul Jackson and looks like Raymond Jaeger in lane as well. So
on the outside.
now we're seeing the green flag.
He's still there.
104 pitting.
You're clear on the outside.
Motor race, so Adam Malone, he's saved a lap or two of fuel, and he's got a nice little gap now, about 1.5 seconds on this battle.
022 pitting in.
Dylan is leading the race.
Pit lane's now coming into pit lane, you can see
Everything
lighting up on your screen.
Car on the low side.
That he's coming into pit lane.
Front
He's
right
still
was
there.
39, Ruben.
Keep your
I
line.
don't want to know what mine looked like.
He's still with you.
B25.
Find out.
Keep
Either
your
way,
line.
it didn't burst.
013 pitting.
Still there.
023 pitting.
Hold your line.
29 pitting.
Low side's clear.
5 pitting.
Did I come down on you then, Kobe, or?
It's alright, I saved it.
The leader, Dylan, is pitting.
Sorry,
How-
man.
41 optional damage. Must have hit harder than a 4. Wonder why it's off the pace. Oh, turn funny.
How about as the drivers now come and serve?
You'll be right.
Yeah, I know. I'll get some repaired.
Let's bring Brett Campbell, the man who had a really solid round in round number 1. Unfortunate night tonight and didn't get lane. We bring the man up into the booth himself, Brett Campbell, mate, in the 015. You got a copy first and foremost, mate.
Yeah, mate, go ahead.
But unfortunate night for you. I tell you what, the 015,
Alright,
we call you the
Supercar
Lightning
engines in the pits,
McQueen
heads
because
up.
you're the Lightning McQueen entry. Round number one, a little bit of a synopsis around number 1. Up the front for a lot of it. Finished just outside the top 10 after blowing a front tyre with about 2 or 3 laps to go. So not the way you wanted to finish it, but a really, really solid round number 1. Came into round number 2 and nice solid run there as well. You're fighting for actually the lead of the motor race, and I was mentioning to Ryan, you obviously put a lot of work into your sim racing. I follow you a lot, obviously we're mates and talk a lot outside of it, but you've been putting a lot of work into your sim racing, and we've seen the difference in level, and you're fighting for the lead. And it just didn't really go your way with a little bit of an incident there with Barry Neal, but it's a little bit of a night that what could have been, but in good Brett Campbell fashion, still out there trooping, cutting some laps, mate, and trying to get those championship points.
Yeah, mate, I don't know that it was all Barry's fault. I had a bit of a tank flapper. I've had a bit of a chance to have a look at the replay. I was sort of trying to make sure that I had enough room for Barry and whoever was inside me. I don't know who was inside me at the time. I think it was the 016. I clipped Darren a little bit on the back corner. So yeah, I don't know whether it was Barry's fault, mate, or whether it was mine at the moment.
Well, it's not a matter of whose fault at the moment, mate. It's all about you and how you're going through your sim racing endeavours. We've had a little bit of a chat. Obviously, you're my ex-teammate for Aussie Esports. As you're just trying to let a couple of guys go here, so don't get distracted there and just get into your groove. Mate, Aussie Esports no more, unfortunately. Ruben Phelps has moved on with Tristo into another team doing their thing. And how's it look for your sim racing into 2022 for Brett Campbell? What's on the sights for Brett Campbell as we've just got guys trying to make their way past you here down into 3 and 4 at Kansas?
Yeah, mate, I'm going to be doing as a privateer in the global iRacing leagues of the Indy cars. Possibly going to be doing NASCAR in the trucks. Weekend Warriors, I'm actually part of a team with Ruben, Tristan, and I can't even think of the other guys.
Jamie and Curvis?
No, not Jamie. Somebody else. I can't. At the top of my head, I can't think of it. For Goodyear Auto Cawarana. And Jamie, Tristan, Ruben and myself will be tackling Bathurst 12 hour next week.
Ah, nice. Well, we'll be doing that as well, mate. So good to see you back in the 12 hour or doing your endurance racing. I know how much you like your endurance racing, as we see Darren McKenzie just trying to get past you at the moment. So Darren, the one that you had a little bit of an incident with earlier, so we'll just let you go and concentrate on that for a little bit as you're 3 wide, mate. But mate, we look forward to seeing you in the 12 hour. Good to see you, Tristan and Rubes, having a run. Hopefully we're in the same split and we can have a run together. It was an absolute pleasure doing the Suzuka 10 hour, which was actually the first endurance race you got to do, mate, and I had the pleasure of doing it with you. So look forward to seeing how you go in the 12 hour.
Yeah, mate, hopefully it's going to be a good race. Been doing a bit of practice, had a bit of a gear upgrade as well, so I mean, it's only minor, just some springs in the pedals, but yeah, hoping that it's going to do me a world of good.
Well, hopefully you do, mate. You don't have Debore in your ear, mate, so sorry, you don't have Debore this time, but we'll see how you go. I don't know how I got knighted with Debore, but I'll take it.
No problem, buddy.
All right, mate, we'll jump you back up into your race channel, and we wish you all the best tonight. Just let us know what race channel you want to go into. I'll put you up into race channel 1 with Jamie and Ruben.
No worries, thanks, mate.
Thanks, mate. Best of luck.
Where'd you go, Brett?
Up to the booth.
Oh, that's nice.
I couldn't even think what Mark's last name was.
Mark Joe?
No, the other one.
Smith?
That's him. I couldn't think of what his name was.
Say hi, Scott.
Definitely happy with my teammate Darren McKenzie, and also Scott Raymond's actually.
So Ruben, how many laps are you clear, you reckon, to finish?
He was hunting for the championship last time.
I am about a lap off at the moment.
Good. Good. Pretty much everyone in front of you pitted before you.
Oh, really?
Except
no, Seb.
Tom was a lap before you. You've done 11 laps, he's done 10, and so did Troy, he's done 10.
Oh, this isn't good.
No, you need to save a little bit.
They're not gonna pass me. I'll just slow down and let someone else go. Someone else will go.
Yeah. They know what he's doing, and yeah, he's an awesome driver, awesome bloke, and yeah.
This thing's a weapon when it's straight, but when it's got some damage, it's an absolute pig.
Boy's there to help him, and he's like a dictionary for any car, so he's awesome.
Yeah.
Takes his racing seriously and has a lot of wealth and knowledge there in the 1.5 stock racing, so he's doing good. He represents the auto sport, doing a great job. In the second position, he's slowly getting that gap down to Darren McKenzie. It's now under 7 seconds, 6.5 seconds. He's getting helped there by Raymond Yeager with Adam Malone about 1.8 seconds off the back of this battle, just in the background. I'll go down into pit lane and I'll see if I'll be the pit lane reporter, even though they're not in pit lane. See if I can bring up another driver and have a little bit of chat here. As it's now from 101 into 134. We're about to come to the pointy end here for round number 2 of the My Private Seller Australasian Supercar E-Series 50. You are tuning in here on the Industry Esports Network. Don't change your dial. Don't go
Hello, Scott.
Your second time out, I'll put the depth on your second time out. The Australasian Supercar E Series. We're on board with him now, Ty Schultz. Up here into the broadcast booth, Schultz.
Fuck's sake. Can't people drive? The ones you're always in front of, you always can't do it properly.
Tristo, don't you dare help those guys.
Say that again, Jimmy?
Don't you dare help those guys.
No, I'm saving fuel.
Yep.
If I can get to my next position, 17, wherever that may be, I'll use it.
I'm just annoyed and I'm so far behind, like, I know the leaders, but I'm like 20 something seconds behind.
Yep.
It's ridiculous.
You're really about 7 seconds behind
Yeah.
where you need to be.
Yeah. Oh, where's this going?
What lap are the leaders on?
104.
Okay.
Well, where are you, Brett?
14 laps down, I just wanted to be sure.
Have you got pace?
I've got a little bit, not much, mate. Problem is I'm fighting a car that wants to go and drive itself.
Have you got additional repairs that you can do?
I've got another 5 minutes left.
Can you do it? Rubes might need a hand.
Yeah,
I can make it.
Yeah, but you got no one there drafting for you. I know you have now.
There's nothing unusual there.
Yeah, just trying to get some teammates up there to help you, mate.
I'm up the road.
You want to sacrifice your fuel load to help Ruben out?
yeah,
It's got
I'm there,
Barber
mate.
as well.
015 pitting.
Alright, Rubes is on for a podium, as long as he can save a little bit of fuel.
Well, if Tristan can hold him, help him until I get back out with a full load of fuel that I need and repairs done.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Yeah, I need help now. Fuck.
Start looking for your
Just done
side.
that.
He's 8.6.
Oh my god.
4,
They're
3,
just sitting behind you,
2,
Rubes.
1.
They're
Stop
doing
on the
exactly
side.
what you need to do.
I got 3.5 more minutes of repairs.
Well, I can get lapped while I'm doing it. Need help.
You've got Paul and his teammate coming through.
I'm losing gas now. That's why I need someone in front of me.
Blocker's on his way up.
Oh, hold on.
Paul and Barry are on their way. See him behind you?
Yeah, it's feeling strong.
Sorry, Adam.
Come in a couple of
Yeah, it's all good now. I can save this.
I will.
most of this run. But got old mate Blake in front of me now and helping me with that. So hopefully we can make it to the end. At the moment I'm pretty borderline though, so
Yeah, I'm a lap short at the second, but it's coming down.
You got 28 across the line.
See, Barry's doing the same for Blocker.
Two minutes of repairs left for Ruben and then I'll come out.
Inside Chris.
If we don't smart up our game, we'll get left behind every time like this.
Exactly. Yeah, it's coming down to big time again.
Yeah, you're catching up now, Ruben. You're 5 seconds away.
Jump on, Rubes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with them. I'm sick of being behind this 69. He can't keep a line properly.
Stay behind blocker. See, Barry's 31 laps down. He's just using him for fuel.
Seconds.
You alright, Brett?
You're 2.4 away, Ruben.
Yeah, so I've got a group.
Yeah, he's got some guys in front doing exactly what we need to do.
Yeah, I'm 0.1 off now, so should be over.
I'm going to be staying high, Ruben.
Yeah.
Yes, Tristo, just hook on behind him if you can. Just stay with him.
Yeah, I've got my place getter in front of me here.
Yep.
Oh, my goodness.
Jesus.
Right, go with the pack.
What happened to Kate?
I hit him and smashed him in the wall.
Yellow.
No, all that.
Yeah.
Yep, that changed the whole complexity.
Well, that'll give you a track position because they'll probably all pit.
Sure.
I got 22.8 on in the tank. That'll get me there. I'm going to stay out.
Yep, stay out. Especially with the caution laps.
Oh, for God's sake. Darren, hurry up.
Well, what do you do?
No, yeah, because he just got out the pits, it means it's changed again.
You gotta let him go.
Yeah, it's changed again. Oh no, I have to get back.
He's behind you now.
Fuck, it's annoying, eh, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 minute lets you go, and next minute you have to come back.
I had 4 laps of fuel left. I couldn't come out a better time.
Nice.
Yeah. Like, I could have done an extra lap. I decided to go with Steve. That's because I wanted to make sure I had something to draft with.
Yep.
But it's all good. Either way, it's all good now. Let's just see how this goes.
I think Steve got a lucky dog out of that.
Did Steve actually go a lap down?
Yeah, he did. He's coming around now behind you. He's back on the lead lap. There's a heap of lap cars in front of you.
Yeah, I see that. Just wonder who's got like 2 sets of tyres, you know, or one half of their tyres still left.
Yeah. Should be no one.
3 minutes of optionals, Jesus Christ.
Some people can change 2 tyres, so I know some people probably have, but...
Yeah. It's that front right though, isn't it? That you sort of couldn't get much past halfway.
Well, I did more than half, I think.
Yeah, I think you're one of the better ones on them.
You're on lap 80, weren't you, Ruben, before you pitted?
Yeah.
Was it 33 laps ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, 33 laps ago, yep. Somewhere around there. 88 was.
So you see that now, Troy and Tom, first and second, are a lap fresher than you.
Yeah.
Then the next 2 are the same lap as you, and then Todd was a couple laps older than you. Then Darren, of course, only 3 laps ago, but that would have been fuel only.
Yeah, yep.
So how many cars behind me are you, Ruben?
What's that?
How many cars behind me are you? I'm third in the queue at the moment.
Yeah, but what's in front of you? All blue guys? I reckon you'll all get a wave
6
around.
guys. Most of them are sim boys and the stuff.
Yeah, you get a wave around, Brett.
Yep.
I just got an AOL.
Oh.
So on 47 because I've been used to 50 all week.
Now it's time to get the foot
I'm
down.
coming 98.
I'm a lap over now.
Yep. Problem is everyone's good now.
Yeah.
I still had 58% this time. Much better.
With 14 to go.
God, it's like a massive snake at the back here.
Yeah. Getting blocked. Yeah. What the heck?
I reckon.
Yeah.
Sorry, Kobe, I had the picks locked up.
That's alright. Was that you looping it around?
No, I was right behind you.
I didn't even feel it.
It was Rankin, wasn't it?
Yeah, Rankin.
He was glitching for everybody's cars. He was literally net coding for everything. He literally was blinking everywhere.
Yeah.
Paul got scared, came up and hit me. Came down and hit me.
Yeah, it all started by the Sim Boys guy came up, then I hit him, I hit Paul, then Scott Rankin was jumping all over the place through everybody's cars, and then next minute he was spinning.
Ruben, mid to high looked fast. Darren's gone straight up the front.
Yeah, I couldn't get there, that's why.
No, I know.
Usually is.
So it looks like I got wheel damage and I have to go in.
I got a 4X from that.
Yeah, I got a 4X as well. Yep.
Yeah, just as you got to Rankin, I clipped you.
Yeah.
And by the sound of it, my car is absolutely toast.
What's that, you in the wall, Brett?
No, I run up the back of Kobe, and then hit Rankin as well.
Oh, you collected Scotty too?
Yeah.
I I'm going on the right, guys. Passing on the right.
Who shoot you a message for that? I got a message the other week at Long Beach.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Tell him to fuck off or what?
Pretty
Grow up
much.
and get over it? That's crazy.
Oh, I'm expecting a message from Barry.
Oh, why?
Oh, because of my incident with him and Darren and everything.
Okay. It's all racing.
Actually, I got two. One on the iRacing service and one on Discord.
Really?
Yep. I shit you not.
Wow. I couldn't be bothered with it. By the time the race is done, that's it.
Nothing's going to change the outcome.
That's right. You don't do it on purpose.
Nah. Come, buddy. Want a pit?
That's like just then. I was hard on the picks and I just couldn't stop it.
Yeah, I saw that.
My saying floats like a whatever it is, thing like
Butterfly.
a Beemer. Nah, Cars quote.
Yeah, can't remember it.
It's on my stream at the moment. Floats like a.
Butterfly?
No, it's not a butterfly. It's a C. Cadillac. Floats like a Cadillac, sting like a Beemer.
Oh, yeah.
Right, I've got a better person to follow in this next round of restart.
Yeah. Yep, you gotta clear your outside straight away.
Yeah, I know. Yep.
Shit, here comes the safety car.
I think maybe I should just park it because this car don't sound too well.
Yeah. Let's see what repairs are left on it.
Yeah, 2 minutes of
So
optional.
looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Tristo, you're a lap down, but you've got about 3 guys in front of you.
Back to
Yeah.
9 minutes.
More in front of you on the lap down.
Tyres are 85.
Whoever on the outside can stay right there. Oh, that would have been great.
Yeah.
If I get a good restart, boom, I can get in front of them, and then there's only, what, 2 guys on the outside.
Yep. Straight up behind Tom.
No, it's not going to happen, but it'll need to push one in. Okay.
Yeah, the front end of my car is absolutely shot.
Righto.
And laps to go.
Bugger.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you missed the start.
It's the case. I couldn't get the gears to change. Oh my.
Yeah, righto, mate.
One blinking and one slow one up in front of your ribs.
Yeah.
Stay high.
was a bit late on that one.
Car's too tight.
Leaders are backing it up.
Yeah, the car's too tight.
Yep. Three wide.
I can't turn. Fuck.
Will he get the job done? Look, there's Paul Jackson trying to make a move for a podium as well. Are we going to get contact? We're going down. We're going to go 3 wide. There's contact, and they make their way across the line. And it's Troy Davidson
all you can do,
who comes away
I don't know why I can't turn
from
like in the centre of corners.
Simboys Racing entries.
I don't understand it.
Troy Davidson with another win. Adam Malone and Darren McKenzie with the Southern Stars Esports Racing 2 and 3. And,
I had to slow down for the injuries, or I just could not turn it.
Paul Jackson in 5th. I tell you what, Ryan.
And then, of course, if I swap it into 6th gear, it obviously goes 2 slows.
Yep.
Oh well, I still gained a couple of spots in that last corner shabam. Bull crap. So I was 8th and then finished 6th.
Oh, there's a bit going on.
What's this?
Go and have a look at the replay after the race between Finlay and Darren.
Yeah, Darren gave him a touch out of turn 1,